Game 3, the series finale between the 19-37 Miami Marlins and the 30-28 San Diego Padres. Fresh off his first complete game shutout, Braxton Garrett takes the mound for Miami. He will go opposite the 37-year-old five-time All-Star Yu Darvish.
Marlins are only averaging 3.6 runs per game this season. That's the lowest average in the National League and second worst in baseball. So Yu Darvish, let's be honest, taking advantage against a not very good Marlins lineup. That's a big key in today's game.
3-2 pitch. On the ground right side. Cronenworth is there for the first out. So one down here in the first inning for Brian De La Cruz, the DH. 2-2 pitch from Darvish. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Fastball to get him. First strikeout of the day for Yu Darvish.
Nobody on base. 2 outs here at the top of the first inning now for Josh Bell.
Ground ball up the middle. Cronenworth knocks it down as it trickles into center field. It'll be a base hit for Bell.
Here comes the 2-0 from Darvish. And Sanchez swings and he lines it into right field. That's going to get down for base hit, and it's going to chase Tatis all the way to the wall.
It'll be first and third as Bell scampers over.
Well, if there's ever a time to get Darvish, it's get him in that first frame.
On a hop to the shortstop. Marlins will strand a couple.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left. Padres coming up against Braxton Garrett. No score in the first.
It'll be Arise, Tatis, and Profar to bat for the Padres here in the bottom of the first inning. Garrett coming off that Maddox in his last start over the weekend in Arizona against the Diamondbacks.
And he's hit by the pitch. That was a sinker that went in on him.
The 2-seam fastball was such a great pitch for him 5 days ago. You can see that Arise kind of has that bottom hand. You can see maybe the pinky off the knob, and that ball got in there and got him good.
Looks like Luis for now is going to stay in the game. As they were testing him, you didn't see him grimacing a lot. I think that's a good sign. But for now, he stays in after the hit by pitch.
This one out to left field on the line. Diving play to Gordon. Excellent effort on the low line drive. That's the first out.
That's a tough play, too, because when you're in the outfield and the ball's hit that hard, you don't know if it's got backspin, whether it's going to carry.
Runner goes in the air right field for Sanchez. Barely has to move, makes the catch, and there are 2 away. First pitch to Machado is a bouncing ball to Berger. He'll go the short way.
So Garrett works around the leadoff hit by pitch to Arise here in the bottom of the first. We're scoreless as we go to the second.
This Marlins playing some much better baseball, getting some really good starting pitching as well. It's been the key to all of it. Get a hit right here from Nick Gordon.
We'll see if they can cash in the leadoff base runner here in the second inning.
Otto Lopez, fly ball left field. That's Profar making the catch. A bluff tag, throw right on second base, so Gordon doesn't go anywhere. 1 away. See if that gives Nick a little bit more of a green light here. It does. There he goes. Throw from Campusano way off the mark. A stolen base for Nick Gordon.
Here comes the 2-2. Brujan swings and misses, strike 3. That was a cutter that time from Yu Darvish.
So Gordon at second. 2 outs, the number 9 hitter Nick Fortes coming up. Marlins have had little threats in each of the first 2 frames here against Darvish, but you trying to work around it.
Fortes right center, ranging, not going to get there. Tatis. Fortes drives home a run, gets into second with a ribby double.
The Marlins break the ice here in the second. They've got a 1-0 lead.
For the Marlins, already 4 hits tonight.
Sharply hit off the glove of Cronenworth, trickles into right. Fortes with 2 outs off on the crack of the bat. He'll score.
Cronenworth is pretty good at second base, but this ball was absolutely smoked.
And the Marlins have an early 2-0 lead. Yu Darvish is having to work hard here as well this afternoon. He's thrown 53 pitches. He has recorded 2 outs here in the third. He's allowed 2 runs. Bell is at second. Gordon is at first. Here's Otto Lopez.
Bounce to Machado, backs up, deals with a tough hop, and then throws wide of first. Bell will come in to score.
Arise had no shot at trying to catch that one. He backed up momentarily, then threw off balance, and the Marlins get a gift run.
So it goes down as an E5. No RBI for Lopez, but at the end of the day, the Marlins still get their 3rd run home.
Ah-Sung Kim will lead off here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Braxton Garrett on the mound for Miami. Fish with a 3-0 lead.
Drive to left will send Gordon back at the wall. It's gone. Ha-Sung Kim connects on his 7th home run of the year. Padres are on the board.
Solo shot to left. Gets the Padres their first run. of the afternoon.
2 on and 2 out for Cronenworth. Bell makes a great play at first base to get the out. Saved a run, maybe 2.
Bell just saved extra bases that would have tied the ball game here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Bell at second with 1 out, 3-1 Miami. Top of the 5th inning.
Daniel De Los Santos in the bullpen. That's up the middle and through for a base hit. Bell getting the green light around 3rd. Here comes the throw from Merrill. It's up the line and off the mark. Berger goes to second. Marlins take a 4-1 lead.
Ball smoked right back up the middle. Big Josh Bell rounding 3rd base, and there's Benedict saying, let's go. Let's go.
And the Marlins, who lead 4-1, and now they've got 9 hits, have runners at 1st and 3rd with 1 out for Otto Lopez.
1st and 3rd for the Marlins. A run in looking for more. Gordon goes. Throw to second is late. Second stolen base today for Nick Gordon. To 3rd, takes another weird hop on Machado. And a run will come in to score. We'll see how they score that one.
Hopefully that's a hit. Nothing you can do about a wicked hop like that.
So a single and an RBI for Otto Lopez, a 5-1 Marlins lead. 1st and 2nd, 1 out for Vidal Brujan. And this one is hit through the left side. Gordon around 3rd. He'll come in to score. And the Marlins make it 6-1. RBI for Brujan.
Guys are just keeping the line moving.
So the bases will be loaded now for Jazz.
Don't stop now, boys.
Payoff pitch coming. And a bouncing ball. Play comes home for 1. And that's all they will get. Fielder's choice goes 3-2. So the base is still loaded for De La Cruz.
Diving at 3rd as Machado. His throw will be in time. Nice play by Manny Machado. Cross the diamond from deep 3rd to retire De La Cruz.
Manny Machado bounces back. A stellar defensive play at 3rd to end the top of the 5th inning.
Marlins with a 6-1 lead, trying to salvage the last game of this series.
Marlins collected 3 runs on 6 hits in the 6th. Here's a drive to right. Forget about it. This thing is ticketed for the upper tank. It is long gone off the bat of Jesus Sanchez. Oh, baby, he demolishes a slider into the seats and right. It's 7-1 Marlins. So here is Jazz with 1 on and 2 out, leading 7-1 in the 7th.
This one out toward right center field, and it's going to get down. Lopez on his way to 3rd, and he is going to come on home. Jazz heading toward 3rd. He'll get there. RBI triple for Jazz. 8-1 Marlins.
He hit that one on the sweet part of the bat.
Well, the way that the runs had been hard to come by for the last week or so for the Marlins, saw John Mabry, the hitting staff will take it when they can get it. Machado at 3rd. That'll get a run home. So Lopez scores on the 5-3 ground out to make it 9-1.
2 outs, bases empty, top of the 9th. Reaches out and pokes it to left. Profar going back, and he'll make the catch. Long running catch for Jurickson. Profar makes the grab on the warning track in front of the wall in left. Covering a lot of ground is Jurickson Profar out there in left field.
It's the guy we've been waiting for all day at 27th out.
So it'll be Jose Azocar to pinch hit here. Ground ball, backhanded by Berger to Scott, and out at first base. It's a Marlins win. 9-1 the final score today. And the Marlins, the offensive outburst that they desperately needed. They had scored 3 runs or less in 6 straight games, but they had the bats working early and often. A season high in hits, and they get out of San Diego salvaging the final game.